Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Dr. Vasamin and I am CEO and co-founder of Upskill Valley. In today's video, we are going to talk about what to do next when you are done with the keyword research. Like maybe you are using Data Dive or only Helium Cerebro or Jungle Scout or any specialized tool to do the keyword research. Okay, that's totally fine. But what to do after that? How do you realize what keywords are more relevant for your product and what are relevant to your product at a mediocre level, and what keywords should be in the negative targeting for your product? How do you categorize the keywords? In today's example, we are going to discuss about this. No matter whichever tool you use, this stuff is going to be valuable for you when you go for keyword targeting at the PPC level and when you go for product launch activity. So let's discuss by taking the example of diaper changing pad. I would like you to walk through the search results first, and then we go to the topic. So when I've typed the diaper changing pad, you can see different types of designs here. For example, this is contoured changing pad. So it has a specific contour over it. 1, 2, 3, 4, all four are same. But then again, this one is different. This is baby portable changing pad. So this is maybe used for traveling and somewhat portable kind of stuff. Now this one is then again different. This is disposable. And this is kind of blended stuff, so I'm leaving it here. Then if we go down again, contoured and then portable and then disposable. So you can see majorly there are three different designs on the same keyword, diaper changing pad. So now we have done the Helium 10 Cerebro of top 10 competitors of this search result, which is diaper changing pad. And here is the result basically. So here, if you see the results, these are the 10 competitors, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I've done a bit labeling here. This S with all these S's, this shows the contour changing pad. I have referred it to or labeled it to S for simple, but it should have been C for contoured. So this is the contoured diaper changing pad. Then again, this one again. The P refers to the portable changing pad, which we have seen in the example just a few minutes back. Then again, this is the contoured one, this is the disposable one, then again the contoured and portable one. Now let's maybe take example of this last SN, which is portable diaper changing pad. And what I've done here is I have assorted it to those keywords on which this comparator or this particular SN is ranked on top. So you can see I've set it in the ascending option and then I've clicked OK. Now I just want to zoom in to make it clear for you. If you see the search results, when I've sorted the keywords based upon on which the last comparator, which was the portable changing pad, was ranked, you can see the search result here. Travel changing pad, it is relevant to the portable part. Then again, travel changing pad, matte. Then again, travel changing pad, pink. Then this is kind of a simple main kind of keyword. Then again, changing matte portable, portable changing matte, changing matte travel. Now this is something which is relevant to the portable comparator. Now let's see if we sort the comparators maybe based upon the SN of contoured diaper changing pad. So if I set it up here, it is diaper changing pad, and then again diaper changing pad. These are simple one, so it's referring maybe that the simple keyword or the main keyword diaper changing pad is referring more towards the contoured one, towards the simple changing pad, rather than the disposable one or the portable one. So you can see toddler diaper changing pad, and then again changing pad waterproof, changing table mat, changing pad, and then diaper pad, diaper changing pad. So all these changing pad for the contoured one. Let's take another example, maybe this one, the disposable one. So D is labeled for the disposable. I'm sorting the keywords for this SN as well. So now let's see diaper pad. So okay, so these are some generic keywords, but then again, you're going to find disposable keyword in frequency in this search result, which is disposable changing pad liner, disposable changing pad, baby disposable, disposable baby, large disposable, changing pad disposable, disposable changing pad, and all that. Now, by showing this example, let me come to the argument, or let me come to the approach which I'm going to share with you guys. After you have done your product keyword research by whatever means, by whatever tool you are comfortable with, your keyword or your keyword list is going to be sorted into these 4 categories. So the first one is the design specific keyword. Why is it necessary to sort the keywords into this preference? The reason is simple here. Your design specific keyword, for example, travel or portable keyword, in case of portable changing pad, is going to perform better is going to have better conversion rate if your product is a portable changing pad. Same keyword like the portable changing pad or maybe the travel changing pad is going to perform pathetic, especially at the beginning of launch. Definitely not when you have accumulated hundreds of reviews, not at that stage. But I'm talking about at the early stage when you have no reviews and you just started your launch. Same keyword, the travel changing pad and the other is portable changing pad. These two keywords are going to perform with less conversion or maybe pathetic if your product is contoured changing pad or if your product is disposable changing pad. So you need to understand that keywords which are specific to your selected design of the product are going to perform better in the beginning. So you need to give those keywords preference, especially if you are jumping into a product which have multiple designs at the same level. So these keywords are going to have better conversion. These are going to give you better acquisition rate, acquisition cost. These are going to reward you with ranking more or with in a better position or with better chances as compared to the main keyword. So you need to specify your design specific keywords, and it also provides you a shell against all the different designs. For example, if you have a portable changing pad, then you only need to compete with the portable changing pad competitors rather than competing with the contoured changing pad or maybe the disposable changing pad when it comes to all those design specific keywords. For example, there are 10, 15 or maybe 20 keywords which have that portable prefix in those keywords. For those 15 to 20 set of keyword, you have a shield to compete against all the other design competitors, and then your competing products gets limited to only your design specific products, which are the portable changing pad when it comes to your design specific keywords. So that's very beneficial approach, and it's better to conquer the city first than to conquer the country. So that's the approach here. So after the design specific keywords, all the main keywords are non-design specific relevant keywords. For example, this changing pad, baby changing pad. Then again, this is a misspell, but let's assume changing pad, and then diaper pads, then baby pads, then baby pads for changing. All these keywords are relevant, but non-design specific keywords. Now, on this level keyword, you are not competing at the level of city maybe, but you are competing at the level of state. What does it mean is not at the level of country, but at the level of province or maybe state. So it's a level bigger, but not same at to the level of the country. So the reason here is at this particular level, which is non-design specific relevant keyword, you're supposed to compete with two other designs as well. So at the first level, you were competing with only those competitors which had the product portable diaper changing pad, like the portable changing pad which you can take with you while you are traveling or all that stuff. But now at this set of keywords, which include the baby changing pad or maybe the diaper pad for changing, you are competing with two other designs as well, maybe one or two other which we also skip. So you are competing with disposable changing pad and contoured changing pad. So you won't prefer to compete on this set of keyword before your design specific keywords. So this is the reason here, because your design specific keyword is going to have a better conversion rate, and then after that these kind of relevant but non-design specific keywords are going to have a second layer of conversion or second best conversion for your product. So this set of keywords should be targeted maybe after you have done the targeting of your design specific keywords. And now the third level is the category level keywords. There is also a famous term outlier keyword, but outlier keyword is more like any design specific or non-design specific keyword which your competitor are missing and which is not being utilized by more than 2 or 3 of your competitor. So that keyword would be labeled as outlier keyword. I'm skipping that here in this example. So the third layer is category level keyword. Basically, this simple categorization is done on the basis of conversion. So you are going to get always better conversion on your design specific keyword, and then the second layer of conversion is you are going to get on this non-design specific keyword, and then the third layer of conversion or lesser conversion than the second or first one, you are going to get that on this category level keyword. What do we mean by category level keywords? These can be, for example, baby products, infant products, or products for kids or maybe toddlers. So these kind of keywords, for example, in case of lemon squeezer, it can be kitchen products. So some very generic category level keywords. You should always aim to target these keywords when you have aced all the keyword, or when you are on top position on all the design specific and non-design specific relevant keywords. Only then you can give it a try on your category level keywords, because these keywords usually have a great search volume but very less conversion rate. So it is only beneficial when you are done with the ranking on the design specific and non-design specific keyword. Now the fourth one is a very beautiful thing, that is the negative keyword. it's very simple to explain here. If your product is a portable changing pad, then all the disposable, all the keywords which include the disposable prefix or the disposable search term, those should be negative keywords for your product. And then again, let's take the vice versa example. If your product is contoured changing pad, it is not used, it is not utilized for the traveling or for the portable changing pad part, then all those keywords which include disposable, travel, and then maybe portable, all these three prefix, all these keywords which include these three prefix should be negative targeting in your particular example. So I'm talking very broad here. You can dig deep into further such kind of keywords which can be put into the list of negative keywords. But then again, even if you run broad match or maybe auto match, these keywords are going to waste your spend. Basically, the only reason here is there may be a chance you get sale on these keywords, but you are never going to get ranked on these keywords, especially if there are a good number of design specific products in your category. So it's not worthy to invest on these kind of keywords. And if you don't put these keywords into negative keyword section in your broad match or maybe auto campaign, then you are going to waste a couple of hundreds of dollars or maybe pounds of your advertising spend by not doing it timely. So it's better to do this further exercise after you are done with your keyword research, to categorize your keywords and see if you have a good number of design specific keywords, what is the competition on those keywords. If you have negative keywords, you're going to save a couple of hundreds of dollars maybe, or thousands of dollars by doing negative targeting timely at the very beginning of PPC campaign. So by doing this activity, it is going to be a cost effective approach for you. It's going to help you to launch your product quicker as compared to if you ignore this approach and directly target the main keyword. Because for the main keyword, you need to get a couple of 100 or maybe more than 50 reviews to get traction. So by using this approach, you can save money and launch quicker for your product. So hope it helps. Please do like the video and subscribe the channel if you like the content. And I'll be get back to you with another golden nugget regarding Amazon FBA private label.